Okay, so for those of you guys that don't know, Digital Extremes actually did a surprise bonus Devstream 181 recap. So I'm going to go over it, okay? It technically wasn't, it was a recap, but there was more new information than not information, or rather, new things than not things. So I figured it would be better to go over it. But before I go over it, I would like to mention that I have another YouTube channel called Kage, where I focus on card games and whatnot. Feel free to check it out, watch a few videos, see if you like it and whatnot. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the thing about this bonus Devstream 181, we learned that, well, we already knew the update was coming later this week at the time of recording this, but we learned how she actually functions in missions because literally a mission was done when, yeah, a mission was actually done with her gameplay. We actually got to see a whole mission through and through, and then a half of a mission. We got to see a few things. Also, they did mention that some new galvanized mods coming soon. For those of you guys that don't know, the arbitration store, is it the arbitration store? Yeah, the arbitration store sells galvanized mod. So definitely make sure you farm that essence, I guess, so you can trade it for galvanized mods, because apparently we're getting some new galvanized mods, but they didn't they didn't actually get to talk about it now at the main booth. Now, this whole thing, you may have missed it, I don't know, but that's because of the fact that they went live at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, the reason they did this is because they technically are still at the Tokyo Game Show. So time zones are a bit different and whatnot. So that enabled them to go live at a time like this. Now, this is a recap, so it's not really all that big. It wasn't really a super long dev stream. It really was just like a bonus thing. Most of it was just them talking casually about how the update's going to be good and whatnot. And yeah, it was just more like a casual thing. They also answered a few questions from chat involving how Koumei works, and Koumei works exactly as you'd think. They did, however, also mention that the whole, decrease, they stack. I don't know why I spaced out at the name decrease, but yeah, decrease stack. For those of you guys that don't know, Koumei has an ability where you cast it, she completes like a mini challenge or whatever, and she gets a decree. Well, apparently they stack. They said that no limit they're aware of right now, but that could be subject to change depending on how powerful that ability becomes. I don't think it's going to become deadly powerful, because in most missions have you really have time only to realistically take advantage of one, maybe two decrees. it's your endless missions that you actually get a better chance to take more advantage of decrees. So, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, honestly. Honestly, I do like this whole thing. Not, I don't know about the bonus Devstream. I guess I like that too because we get more information, and more information is good information. Although, if I'm being honest, I was only up because okay, so I was having um, technical issue during the regular stream hours. I was going to do a stream, but I was having technical issues. I don't know if some of you guys saw me try to go live on both here and Twitch, but I wasn't able to. Well, I figured out the technical issue, or rather, I was going to try to see if it worked right. And right as I was about to go live, these no, I'm going live. So I ended up watching their dev stream. Then I went live after for a dev stream, which I kept saying no one's going to see. Where apparently some people showed up on Twitch and some people showed up on the YouTube. So it wasn't exactly no one would see this dev stream, but I mean video. I mean stream, but I just thought it would be because of the fact that it was so late slash early. And yes, I do know time zones are a thing, and I do know that that was silly of me to even come to that conclusion. I know. Okay, guys. So yeah, just note that I know. But overall, I'm even more hyped for the update. Those were the big questions answered. We actually got revealed for an actual mission and whatnot. So I think that is pretty cool, honestly, that they did that. They did like a bonus dev stream, just chilling, hanging out with chat and everything. And yeah, it just was a good time. Yeah, it was a good time. And speaking of a good time, feel free to check out my other YouTube channel called Card Kage, where I have a good time playing card games such as Marvel Snap, Magic the Gathering, maybe some cheeky Yu-Gi-Oh! Every now and again, Shadowverse, Slay the Spire, so on and so forth. Or, if you want me to check out a card game, you can definitely request it. I have a friend, she actually requested I play Inscription a few times, so I ended up playing that. But yeah, I digress. Feel free to check it out. Link in the description below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.